Okay, we're at the State 4-H Youth Conference, and all the state groups, the art team, the drama company, and the showcase singers are all perfecting their shows and getting ready for their big performances. Drama will be tomorrow night, Tuesday, and showcase will be Wednesday, and the art exhibit is being put together right now by the art team. And they're getting exhibits from all across the state of Wisconsin. There's hundreds of pieces coming from all throughout the state, and they'll be exhibited here along with some special things that the art team made. Some sculptures that they have created during this time. So we've actually been here since Thursday. We've been here days before the delegates actually get here. And it's a time for us to sort of bond together and to perfect what we're going to present to them. And I can say without exception, everyone involved in these state groups this year is a really dedicated 4-H member who really wants to perfect their craft and to share what they do with the larger 4-H community. So it really is a great group of young people that I get to work with. And I really haven't introduced myself. I'm Tim Talon, the 4-H Arts and Communication Specialist. And it's my great pleasure to be able to work with these young people from throughout Wisconsin. I think the arts and communication projects, which includes the groups, are a great way to promote 4-H to people who don't know anything about 4-H. Because a lot of people assume you have to live on a dairy farm, you have to have a cow in order to be involved in 4-H. And I think through arts and crafts and arts kind of projects, I think people can say, oh really? I could like draw or paint and that could be my 4-H project? Yes, that can be your 4-H project. Or I could take pictures, I'm a photographer. Can I be in 4-H that way? Yes, you can. And I think to a lot of non-4-Hers, especially our urban clientele out there, it's a great way for them to get involved because they're not on farms. We're able to recruit some older 4-H members into 4-H because of the teams, because of the state groups. And oftentimes that's the one hook that they get, and they join 4-H and they discover there's a whole lot more than just this one particular group I'm involved in. And they're involved in the club level, they're involved in other 4-H projects. So I think the state groups are a way to recruit high school kids. At state conference, they build that enthusiasm for it, and they build those skills so they can go back to their county and do that. And it may not happen right away the next year. It may happen a few years down the pike that your experience here in Madison and being on one of the teams actually comes to bear on something you're doing in your adult life. And I know that former members of the drama company and showcase singers and art team have come back to me and said that was, you know, one of the greatest experiences I had in 4-H was being a part of the team, being a part of one of these groups.
Has been the greatest experience of my entire life, and I wouldn't trade anything for it. I've been in it for 4 years now, and I actually saw the Showcase Singers like quite a few years ago at the State Fair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to be one of them someday. So I kind of like looked into it, found out that I had to be in high school to do it, and so once I was a freshman in high school, I got all the information, auditioned, and have been in it ever since.
Yeah, I am a football player. My brother, he kind of made me, but guess I'm kind of happy he did.
I really like to sing and dance, and I saw the Showcasers when I was a delegate in the youth conference, and I went to their seminar, and it sounded really cool, and they looked cool, and it was really exciting, so that's kind of why.
I have so many, like my best friends are all from like 4-H and showcase singers. Like I have my best friend Kelly, she's from River Falls, which is like 5 hours away, but we talk all the time, and she's like the roommates here and everything, so she's like my best friend in the whole wide world. And just, it's a really good experience because like you learn the music and you make so many good friends, and just the hot guys.
This is actually my first year. I got invited by Amy Roden, and I didn't know what I was going to get into. I just thought it might be a cool thing to try out, but I actually like it a lot. It's really fun. It's fun to do all the dancing. I always like singing, and that's a cool part of this too.
I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It's a good workout. You meet new people, some new friends. You can learn some stuff to bring back to your own show choir back at home. And it's fun, I don't know.
This is my second year. It's a lot of fun. My first year I was I was new, and so I was kind of a little still in my shell, but then this year it's a lot. I mean, having a lot more fun than learning a lot of dancing. I've really improved on the dancing.
The biggest surprise, probably just the amount of like work we do. We dance like all day, every day, but it's so much fun. I love it. Yeah, there's a big difference. I don't know, the ones at school, they don't, I mean, they care, but not enough to really work hard enough. And the people here, like, they love doing this, and you can tell it. Like, you can just tell from their faces and the way that they work hard at it.
I actually wasn't even in 4-H until 3 years ago. She convinced me to join. I joined 4-H, joined the program, and this is my 3rd year now. You got to meet a lot of new people. You know, when you're in high school, you have that set group of friends. But when you have a group like this, you have so much more in common in just a smaller amount of people. It's amazing. And honestly, it helps with any sport you're in as well. Conditioning, you do a lot of stuff here. Footwork, football, and basketball, it really helps.
Showcase Singers changed my life. It's the reason why I'm the director now and why I went to school for theater performance. It allows a shy kid who would not normally do something like this to expand their horizons, to build on their on their talents that they already have, and to really explore their possibilities. Yep. There's members which are singer-dancers. There are members that are in the band, and there are members that are assistant directors, musical directors, and we've got dance captains. So there's a lot of responsibility put on the children, on the kids to learn their own music. I know it empowers kids to start their own show choirs. There's a show choir in my county, in Rock County, the Heat Wave, that was started by members from Showcase Singers who went back to their own county and decided to start their own show choir.
I wouldn't even call it a group. It's like something. It's a quality of life almost. They're whispering things to me over there. But like Crit said the other night, he was talking to us, and once you're in Showcase, you're sort of always in Showcase. It's like a family. And sometimes it's really hard, but it's always rewarding in the end, and sometimes emotional too.
I've drummed for 3 years with a different show choir, but nothing like this. This is top caliber stuff, so I'm going to learn a lot. And we have some big shows coming up, and that will be a lot of fun, playing in front of all those people.
They should expect a lot of hard work and quite a bit of dedication, but you know, just the memories you get out of it, the fun, and it's all worth it. Like, I wouldn't take it back for a second.
Join. It is so much fun. We want you.
Have you ever been caught in a scenario similar to this? On stage, please.
Hey, Aaron. I'm so glad that I joined the art team. I learned so much, you know. It was great to know you too. Oh my God, who is it?
Why did the chicken cross the road? What? To get to the other side.
Oh my God, let's go.
Have you found that your humor, your creativity, your imagination is decomposing, rotting, spoiling, or otherwise becoming moldy? If you are, you should probably use these either two options. You can either use our new Freshness Suit 2000. Receive a 5-star crash test rating, but the subject suffocated. Our second option is to come down to the caboose room the moment you leave this, I don't know what this is called, and head straight down to the caboose room and visit the art exhibit, because there you can see wonderful art like this, or you can talk to me, ladies. Now, I'm going to let everyone else speak for a little bit.
I'm Erin Lang, and I'm from Osaka County.
Hi, I'm Amina, and I'm from Unalaska, but originally I'm from Tajikistan.